The basis of it all is about making science fun. If it's not fun for the participants, and actually ultimately fun for the actual people who are volunteering, then you're going to struggle a bit with it. Before you start, when you're at the real initial stage, particularly if it's new to your plant, there's a couple of questions I believe that you have to ask yourself. Is the organization going to back you? Okay? And what I mean by that is, this is not just about, it's about time, it's about money, but it's about actually people committing their heads to being involved. There's a fair amount of time involved for whoever are the organising people. And then, in our case, people come in voluntarily on a Saturday. So we don't pay them, but I give them a gift afterwards. There's also the sundries, the other pieces, the other stuff that you buy. Are they prepared to do it? For us to run for approximately 160 to 200 people, it costs about €4,000. Now, you may say, right, okay, €4,000 isn't huge in the scheme of things, but I know certainly in our environment, and I presume in a lot of other environments, costs are becoming a factor. So therefore, will the organisation support that financial commitment? Will they support the people commitment? The next big question then, is there a suitable facility to run the event? Where we run is a lab, which is it's about 50, 100 yards down from the main entrance. It's a lab on its own, it's sealed off, it's got 3 distinct benches. Can it be run in a safe manner? In other words, what else is that unit for? Obviously, that's a lab that we use right through the year. So what's in there? What do you need to take out? What do you need to move? Can you do it? So understand where your science day will fit within the scheme of your work environment, and understand that the safety implications for that. Are there enough volunteers to help out? Before you even go live, and what I mean by going live, advertise that you're going to go with it. Go around and use the informal network that you have to see, will you round up volunteers? And we're talking roughly 10, I use 10 volunteers in the morning and I use 10 in the afternoon. Get a small steering team together. I have a team of 4. Decide on what experiments you want to run. There's a lot of information, there's a lot of books out there which are available. When Siobhan is finished on the website, there'll even be access to more experiments that are there. Again, simple and fun. Look critically at the experiments and try them out. I tried them out on my niece and nephew. Okay, try them out on young people to see, does it give them the buzz? The next thing obviously is prepare your notes and prepare the student worksheets. We have found that taking students in to just demonstrate to them doesn't really work. When they're in safety glasses, white coat, they can have their gloves on, and they're in a lab, they become very important. Okay? They become really little people who are very important, and then they really engage and they start to enjoy it. So let that be the way to focus them, using that worksheet. Order in the chemicals and do a dummy run. Does it flow right? You know yourself, sometimes you'll do experiments and they don't seem to fit together right, or maybe you need to regroup them in a different way. And it's only by trying it. And unfortunately, if you have 13 young people around a bench, it's not the time to discover, oh my God, this is not working right. Or, oh my God, this doesn't flow. So do your dummy run. Make up your modifications and notes as to changes and why. So get that all tweaked. So then you can give your demonstrator, you can notify the people who are helping you, you can give them their pack well in advance, they have time to study it, because God knows we all have enough to do now. So it's important, they're doing this voluntarily, you want to give them as much time as you can.